Hey, what's up guys? So in this gameplay we got ourselves a 31 kill win on Alcatraz. It was pretty insane and I have no idea how I actually survived it. It was when Horde mode was still out, so at the end there was a lot of zombies that actually attacked me and brought me all the way down to 10 health, but we still managed to pull the W. This video is styled a bit differently than the videos that I usually do, but I'm here to explain my reasoning why I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, and hopefully you guys will be able to understand. Being a YouTuber has been a big dream of mine ever since I was a little kid. I don't know how many of you guys have actually scrolled down to my earlier videos from about 2011, but I was making videos when I was about 11 years old, and then I stopped because of, growing up and different interests, hobbies, and stuff like that. It wasn't until about 2 months ago where I was able to actually invest my time and money into the right equipment and start streaming like I wanted. Honestly, so far within the last 2 months, I've been having a lot more fun and I've been feeling a lot more happy than I usually am. Live streaming in general, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, has really allowed me to bring out my inner self and express myself in ways that I never have been able to before. And as my YouTube channel is growing, I really want the opportunity to broaden my audience as much as I possibly can. So I figured moving to Twitch with the streams, but continuing uploading every other day like I have been, would be a great idea to do that. I feel like streaming on Twitch will help me achieve my goal of becoming a content creator full time, because there's a lot of people that spend more time on Twitch than they do YouTube, so them being able to find me on Twitch and then maybe finding my YouTube through that will definitely help. With Twitch being a platform that revolves around streaming and YouTube being a platform that revolves around video I feel like separating the two with streaming on Twitch and uploading videos on YouTube, it'll help keep my content a lot more organized as well. If someone were to stumble across my YouTube channel and they wanted to find some of my older videos, they have to scroll through a lot of old streams, and I feel that streaming on Twitch and uploading on YouTube, it'll help people be able to find my videos more easily. And also, I feel like Twitch is more optimized for streaming, as YouTube sometimes cuts my stream in and out, and it's not my internet and it's not my settings, because I've gone through multiple tests and I feel like it's just YouTube that bugs out sometimes. And I do want to apologize to all the people that subscribe to my channel strictly for the streams. I'm sorry, I just feel like this would be the best possible way for me to achieve my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, and I hope you guys can understand. Also, I want you guys to understand that I'm not in it for the money or the exposure or anything like that. I really just have a very big passion for gaming. It's been something that I've been in love with since I was about 4 or 5 years old, and honestly guys, it's one of the only things that I'm actually pretty good at. Over the past 2 months, I've been a lot happier than I was prior to beginning YouTube. I really enjoy the process of uploading videos and uploading content and making thumbnails and editing clips together. It's really fun to me. It's a great way to pass time, and it's a lot better than some of the other things that I usually do. It keeps my mind very occupied and it prevents me from making any poor decisions. And all in all, it's honestly just been a very great 2 months for me. Now that I've explained all of the reasonings why I'm going to move my streams over to Twitch, I figured I would take the rest of this video to tell you guys a little bit about myself. We have been growing at a slow but steady rate, and we do have some fans that are here every single day for the streams and the videos, so I figured I would let you guys know a little bit of stuff about me and what I do. I've never really done anything like this, so please bear with me if it gets a little sloppy, but I guess just a little information about myself. I'm 20 years old and I graduated from class of 2017. I barely graduated. I was not very good in school, honestly. I don't even know what my GPA was, but if I had to guess, it was below 2. Thankfully though, my work ethic has gone up significantly since I was in high school. I've made a lot more better choices, and I'm really trying to change the way that I was in being a better person and also having a better work ethic. I don't really have many other hobbies other than gaming, but if I had to pick a few, I really enjoy woodworking. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's some furniture in my room in the background of the stream overlay, and most of it, what's in my room, I made in woodshop when I was in high school. Honestly guys, other than woodworking and gaming, I didn't really have any other hobbies while I was growing up, or currently I don't really have any other hobbies. I'm not really into anything else. I couldn't really tell you any athletes' names. I wouldn't really know any reality TV star names. I don't know many actors or actresses' names, but I definitely can tell you anything about video games. Although this channel mainly revolves around Blackout and the Call of Duty series, I still definitely played a lot of other video games while I was growing up. Some of my favorite games and series other than Call of Duty would be Halo. I really enjoy Halo, the storyline, all the characters, and I still own all of them to this day. I really enjoy Valve and what they used to do. Although they can't count to 3, they still hold a special place in my heart. For those of you guys who don't know what Valve is, they created some of the best games of all time. They had the Left 4 Dead series, the Half-Life series, the Portal series, the Team Fortress series, and they also created Dota, which is still very popular to this day. I still own all the Battlefields as well, although the last one kinda made me a little upset with how it turned out. And the older Guitar Heroes are some games that I definitely played a ton. Honestly, guys, if I had to guess, I might have more playtime on Guitar Hero 3 than I do on Black Ops 4, and that says a lot. And I also really enjoy Ubisoft's work as well. I like all of the Assassin's Creeds except a few here and there, and also Watch Dogs was a great series, and I'm really excited for the third one when it comes out. Other than those series, there really aren't many other games that I played while growing up other than a few Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones here and there. I still own a lot of vintage games as well. I own about 60 N64 games and about 20 NES games, and I still have the consoles in working and perfectly fine conditions. The first ever video game that I ever played was on the N64. It was called Mario 64, and if you guys have ever played that, it's honestly one of the greatest games of all time. I think the first time I played it, I was around 4 or 5 years old, and I instantly fell in love with gaming ever since. Now I think that's enough of me talking about what gaming systems and games that I played growing up. Now let's talk about a little bit about my family. I don't really have that big of a family, so this part won't be that long, but I grew up with one sister in a single mother household, and I only have one aunt with 2 cousins. I do live with my stepfather now, who has been an amazing role model to me. Honestly, he's been very supportive in my decisions to try and stream, and he's with me 100% of the way, and honestly, he's just a great person to be around. And other than the few people I just listed, I really don't have any other immediate family that I am in contact with ever, really. I totally forgot to mention, but I also really enjoy traveling. When I was younger, my aunt would take us on these big road trips, and it was all across the United States. We would go to multiple different states throughout multiple different days, and it was a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of sights, and I've definitely been to almost all the states. Other than that, after graduating high school, I did take a few out-of-country trips with a few of my friends as a group. In 2017, me and a small group of my friends, we took an out-of-country trip to Paris, France, and we also went to Switzerland, we went to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and we also went to Barcelona, Spain, and honestly guys, those were some of the greatest experiences of my life. In 2018, with the same group of friends, plus a few more, we took an entire month trip to Thailand, and we spent a long time in Bangkok and some of the islands off the coast of Thailand. We also spent about a week of that month in Japan, which was also amazing. I recommend anyone that has the ability to do so to travel as much as you possibly can. You only live once, and it's really a sight to see how other countries live and operate, and it's just amazing. No, I'm not spoiled. No, I'm not rich. I worked my ass off to get to those places. I worked 40 to 50 hours a week at a minimum wage paying job with tips to be able to afford all of that. So please don't make any assumptions. I want you guys to know that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve and whatever you set your mind to. With being a YouTuber being one of my dreams, I constantly ask myself, what if, why if, how if, and that's something that you just can't do to yourself. If you wanna pursue your dream, you gotta not worry about what other people say. There will definitely be haters along the way. You shouldn't let anyone discourage you from following your dreams. There's a lot of people that have given me hate comments on different sites, including Reddit, Facebook, and Twitter, and honestly, you just have to ignore it and keep pushing towards your goal. Instead of worrying about the what ifs or worrying if you're gonna fail, you just gotta try. You just gotta do it. You can't keep thinking about the what ifs and what happens if you fail, because you'll never know the answer if you do not try. That's what I think about every single day when I make videos, when I stream. I will never know the answer if I can become a full-time creator unless I try, and that's what I've been doing. I guess the biggest point that I'm trying to make is that you cannot be afraid to fail. You have to pursue your dreams no matter what, because you only live once. One of my favorite quotes that revolves around this topic is from Thomas Edison, and it was also in the movie National Treasure. He said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." He was meaning about how many times he failed trying to create the light bulb. And that's the mindset that I use every time I stream and every time I create a video. Most dreams aren't achievable without hard work and dedication, and I realized that a long time ago, and that's why I've been putting in so much effort in my channel and also my streams. And that's gonna wrap up this video. I'm sorry that this video was kind of all over the place. It was the first time I've ever done a video of this type. And apologies for getting all cliche and getting really deep in my life stories. I just figured it would be a good time to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay, and the next video won't be as deep, and I hope you guys will catch me on Twitch live every single day with the same streaming schedule that I've had on YouTube. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting from you guys. It really does mean a whole lot, and if you made it this far in the video, you are definitely a real supporter, and I do thank you for that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like I said, it won't be as deep, there won't be as much commentary, but I will definitely have another high kill gameplay for you guys within the next 2 days. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.